Hey everybody, and welcome back. So I wanted to start off this video by giving an overview of this backpack and then talking to you about the pros and cons. But I realized you pretty much get to see an overview just by checking out their Kickstarter or Indiegogo campaign and watching their trailer, and you also get to see all the pros there. So basically I'm here to just tell you what I don't like about it. But I will start off by saying the backpack is pretty good and it does have a lot going for it. There are just quite a few gripes that I have as well. First of all, and possibly my biggest complaint, is the internal stiffeners they say they included, so the backpack will retain its shape. As you can see, they don't really help that much. I have this big permanent crease at the bottom here, and just for a little short story here, I actually emailed them about this and sent them pictures of this saying that I probably got a defective model. Well, I waited a few weeks and didn't hear back from them at all. Then I sent them a follow-up email saying, what do you want to do about this? And this is part of the reason why this review took so long. Anyhow, they finally got back to me, and here's their email. You can check it out and take a look and see what you think. Basically, they're saying, no, it's not a defective model, we made it like that. Really? Then how come I don't see that in any of the pictures or the videos you posted? Sounds like either they didn't know it was gonna wear like this, or I don't know. Just, it's not something I like because it really ruins the shape of the whole backpack altogether. The next thing I don't really like is this Toiletries case. Why do they have a case here that's made for toiletries? Like, do people actually carry around toiletries 24/7? I mean, they could have just left it like with no label on it, or you know, made another electronic case or something like that. And what is this hook here inside of this? Like, the hook is in the middle of the case, so when you zip it, it doesn't really close. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. On the electronics or digital accessories case, they have a hook here that comes out of the side, and that makes a lot more sense. I'm not sure why they didn't do that with the Toiletries case. Also, what is this green accent that you find throughout it? I don't get where the green comes from. It kind of just jarringly ruined the whole look of the backpack. Also, why don't we have any colored options? They talked about it in their campaign that potentially they may offer different color options for the whole backpack itself, but they ended up not doing that, and I still don't understand why. Another thing I don't like is inside there's not really any pockets or place for carrying books or papers or any of the stuff people might be carrying if they live on campus or they go to school, high school, college, whatever. There's no space for that. It really is just designed to hold like a laptop and some electronics and some toiletries, and it's got this big open space in the middle, which they say apparently you can roll up like a t-shirt and some pants. But yeah, that's pretty much all you can fit in there. Also, the whole thing that they talk about is the best anti-theft backpack, and they include this TSA lock on the top. I don't really understand the point of the TSA lock. I mean, it's clearly if you're traveling, like you're flying or whatever, you're gonna carry this bag on with you. It's not big enough to be a checked bag. So why would you need to have a TSA approved lock? Like, just put a lock that's really secure up there. It doesn't have to be TSA approved. You're never gonna check this in. They're never gonna need to open it without you present, right? Or why have a lock at all? I don't know. So anyways, guys, ultimately I'd say the price is probably my biggest complaint, because I paid about $100 for this plus $25 of shipping. So it was $125. Unfortunately, I don't have to pay tax since I live in Oregon, but for other people, I can imagine it cost a lot more. And if you don't get it during the Kickstarter campaign or the Indiegogo campaign, you may end up paying a lot more. I think they said the retail for this is like $200. It's totally not worth that. If I had to put a number down, I would say it's probably worth closer to maybe $50, maybe $60, including shipping. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Overall, it is a cool backpack. It looks great when it doesn't have this deep crease in there. It functions pretty well. It's got just enough space, but not a whole lot of space, like I said, for books and things. Would I buy it again? Would I recommend it? Probably not. Not at that price, at least. If it was about half the price, yeah, it's a pretty cool looking backpack, and you know, it's got the locking features if you're going to use that at all. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this review. Sorry it took so long. Like I said, I was waiting to get an email back from Corin Designs just before I made this review. I thought maybe they're going to swap out my backpack if I got a defective one. Anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. whether it's an unboxing or a review or overview or whatever. Have a good one. See ya.